were they sharing with us? Elise?
That is to, if you're making something and you're trying to make it and you don't know what to make it with, you can make a plan to make it.
Okay, you can make a plan.
Yeah, what you have.
What is something else that they told us was important? Sadie?
They said it's important to have pictures.
Why?
Because sometimes it can make it be more understandable for like the visual learner.
Oh, nice. Very good. What else? Isaac?
I noticed that sometimes your hypothesis can be right and sometimes they could be wrong because you never know if it's going to be right or wrong.
Nice.
Like, because when he put salt into the water to boil it, it took longer. And when you added no salt and you boiled water, it was quicker.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, when we started our investigations the other day, our plans for an investigation, I just wanted to go over it again and make sure we're super, super clear. So, you're going to go back to your teams in a second, and this is a little bit clearer on what you're going to need. So, just like Tim and Moby outlined, we have a purpose. We all actually have the same purpose because we're all using some of the same materials. But, what do we need to find out? What are we trying to find out in this science experiment? Few hands, few more thinkers. Jake?
So we're trying to find out which is which. What I mean by that is the seeds and the eggs. We're trying to find out which one is which, and so we're making hypotheses.
Good.
On how we're gonna find out which one is which.
Okay, good. And your hypothesis, like we talked about the other day, is similar to a claim. So if you, with your group, you're going to go back and say, we think that. You're going to need to fill this in. And that's what you think are eggs and which ones you think are seeds. You guys have to come up with that one as your group because it might be a little bit different from different groups, right? Then, they talked about the materials. Why is that important to list? Kensington?
Because then you could try the experiment and then maybe you won't get the same answer that they got. And
You mean if you have different materials?
yeah.
Okay. Why do you think it's important just to make a list of what you need? Iris?
I think it's important to make a list of what we need because if you don't list it, you might just go home and go, oh no, I don't know what materials I need, so you have to go back the next day and write all the materials. And the materials are important because you need to have materials for the science project. Like if you're writing down some facts, you would have to have a journal for your material.
Good. So you know where to track your data and your information. Excellent. Now, the plan or procedure. In order to find out which ones are seeds and what are eggs, we will do the following steps. Now, do you guys think you only have to have 4 steps? No, that's just an example. What do you think is the most important thing about these steps? The most important thing. Sadie?
I think the most important thing is if you didn't write them down, then maybe you would forget, like you might accidentally do 2 before 1.
Okay. Write them down. What else is important? Haley?
You also have to get all the facts down of what you have so far.
Okay, that might kind of go in your results of what you observe, but when you're going through step 1, step 2, step 3, there was one point that Tim made that's super important. Maren? Good, so you do each one, and I'm looking for, let's see, it's kind of like you're going to be something, and I talked about this when I gave you guys stars and steps on your math goals this morning. Be, like Josie, we talked about this a little bit. You gave me your math. Oh, good. Be specific. So write down every single thing as best you can, right? Now, luckily for you guys, you don't have to worry about these right now because we're not doing our observations, results, or conclusion yet. We're going to create our plans, vote on the plan we're going to use as a class, and then put it into practice and do our actual experiment. Questions? Is there a question? Josie.
Is the tracker going to write all this down?
I would recommend the tracker can do it. If you guys want to have your own copy in your own science journal, that's fine too. Other questions? By the way, Charlie and Naomi, I have your science journals for you. Marin?